I know I normally say that I am not going to, I'm not going to start a new thing until I finish an old thing, something on my channel. But, I have a tendency of just doing whatever the hell I want. And, so here's the thing. A friend sent me a meme of Fallout New Vegas, and I felt like replaying Fallout New Vegas, so we're replaying Fallout New Vegas. I really want to show this opening, but I think it's copyrighted. It's copyrighted music, I'm not sure. Yeah, there's copyrighted music. So, what just happened was you missed my character getting shot in the head. Classic item pack added to inventory. Tribal pack items added to inventory. Mercenary pack items added to inventory. Ooh, we got some doctor's bags and shit. Caravan pack items added to the inventory.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Because that's like 6 and...
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Okay, we're gonna play as a male. Is there a way to randomize anything? Randomize. Okay. So we randomized our appearance. I don't know what hair to go with. Tunnel snakes. Because I remember hating all the hairstyles in this game for some reason. Smooth. No. Might go with that. Actually, I might go with the tunnel snakes. Because why not? Yeah, we'll go tunnel snakes. Yeah, let's go with ginger. Facial hair. Yeah, I guess we'll go with that. Actually, screw it. Let's change the hair color. Rosewood doesn't... Yeah, we'll go with that. Sure, you want this be character, yeah.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow Slow now. It ain't a race.
Now, I plan to
Looking good
utilize
so
messing
far.
with a glitch.
Go
Or
ahead and
abusing
give
a
the vigor
glitch.
tester a try. We'll
That's
learn
what I've
right
been trying to
quick
do,
if you got
old
back
man.
all your faculties.
Since I like to carry a lot of shit, I'll go with 8. Perception. I do like lockpicks. So there we go. Shit. Oh yeah. I have to. That's how we do it. Yeah.
Surprised anybody'd want to tangle with you. Heck, you could go Deathclaw hunting with a switch. Well, we know your vitals are good. But that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorner dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Okay, what do you got to say, old man?
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog. House.
Cat. I was thinking pizza, but
Night.
it's investment.
Bandit.
Sleep. Stab.
Light.
That's Swiss cheese. Dark.
Mother.
Ooh. I'll go caretaker.
Okay. Now, I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Well, I'm playing a video game, and I do like to, if someone's trying to fight me in a game, I do fight back, so.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
In real life, I try to have my friends there when I need support.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention. I'm slow to embrace new ideas. I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Oh, yeah.
Almost
I
done
normally do.
here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
See, like, it looks like 2 arms doing thumbs up. I also see a skull. If you like squint, it kind of looks like a skull with a creepy ass smile.
Okay. How about this one?
It does look kind of like
Last one.
Okay, that's 2 bears high-fiving. Head on.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Not melee weapons. We'll go with lockpick. Yeah.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Okay, I gotta do 2 traits, right? Skilled? And where's... Huh. 5 to every skill. Wild Wasteland, there we go.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
really gonna send me out there in my underwear, Doc? Doesn't sound very right. Just following the old man.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on, too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style, anyway.
Thanks for patching me up,
Don't
Doc.
mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out, too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Do I want to play on hard mode? No. Fuck that. Okay. Not weapons. Data. Oh no, that's under stats. Okay, see how all my skills look like this? Okay. So, what I plan to do is I plan to, Old World Blues. Old World Blues are loaded. Happy Trails Expedition. Honest Hearts loaded. The Reunion. Lonesome Road added. Wait, where's the Sierra Madre? Gunrunners. Loaded. Still feel like there should be an extra DLC. Okay. Dead money is added. I've never actually played the DLCs, because I only had, like, the base game until, like, a few years ago. And I don't know why I didn't finish that playthrough. Huh. So anyway, when we get to the DLCs, I'll be flying blind. I may look at put like a guide to see what level I need to be before doing DLCs, or what's the recommended level. And man, does it take a while to get out of this town. Okay. Rebuild character. Next. Next. Done. Sure, yes. Okay. Done. We got our skills there like that. Done. Okay. Skilled and Wild Wasteland. Done. Okay. Yep. So increased our skills by 10. Because wasn't it like 5 for each skill, or what? Oh yeah. Let's look at the perk. Yeah. So we did increase our skills by 10. Yeah, that was the little glitch I was talking about abusing. So if you choose skilled when you're at Doc Mitchell's house, and then oh cool, our first Wild Wasteland thingy. Thank you, Indiana Jones. I got my hat back. Okay. So yeah, if you choose skilled, and then, well, actually, I feel like this is well known, but for the people who don't know, uh, you choose skilled when you're at Dark Mitchell's house, and then before doing like the tutorial and shit, you run all the way outside of town, where it asks you if you want to continue or rebuild your character. If you go back and do what I just did and then choose skilled again, it actually stacks. So like I get the plus 10 to all skills. The only thing that doesn't stack is the reduction to like my experience points, which is actually a good thing because there's a lot of content in this game, and I think like the level, like you could reach the level cap before you do everything. So that means I still get to do more shit and still get to. Oh, that's right. There's no running in this one. Also, I do know I still have to finish Fallout 3, but like with the Oblivion remaster and all that, I'm kind of wondering if they're gonna do like a remaster of Fallout 3.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Doc Mitchell said you can help me survive in the desert.
I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Okay, I'm hidden. I'm taking that. I don't care if I lost karma. Isn't there something about fixing a radio? Or do I have to talk to that one lady first? Oh yeah, this is the store. Okay. Oh yeah, we should check our equipment crap. So I got binoculars. I don't really know what those are for. So I'll just keep all this stuff on me now. I'll equip that. So like anytime, like I'll try to for this playthrough. Apparel, yeah, I know about all that. I don't feel like reading through it. That has no damage reduction. Okay. I'll go with the armored. Actually, wait, that actually is better. And Suave Gambler hat. I gotta. Nope, not that button. Not that button. Is it? No, it's not that button. Oh, here we go. So this is what our guy looks like. Kind of looks weird. I'm not gonna lie. But hey, at least we look like something.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Okay, you just forced me to equip this, you jerk. Aw, man. I am terrible at this.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight.
Go.
Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
Damn it. Well, this ain't good.
Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along? Follow me.
Okay, I'm in.
It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
I've been itching to kill something that isn't a glass bottle, so... So what I plan to do is... I plan on collecting every weapon I can find. If I don't have any ammo for it, I'll find like a safe house, store it in there. Every time we die, I'll switch what gun I use. Anytime like we run out of ammo, I'll switch to a new gun and then go back to a like storage area, like our safe house, and I will put it in that storage area. Or I'll switch to the next weapon in the list. So, yeah. I still don't know how I plan to level up my skills, though. Also don't know.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way. Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
Oh, I actually hit one. Oh, we got one. Try not to rely so much on bats. Ooh, that was a nice kill. I'm gonna go loot those. No, I'll go talk to Sonny.
See?
Always loot them.
You're getting the
later.
hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me. Shouldn't take more
Sure.
than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
So I realized I haven't done a Sonic Sunday in a while. I feel so bad about that. Then again, it would have been Tails Sunday since we had to do Tails' story.
Come on!
I wish there was like a sprint button in here. Let's follow her. Also, there's sad dialogue if the dog dies, but I don't want the dog to die. Fuck it, using VATS. Okay. Oh, I don't want to kill the settler. Okay.
Come on!
Oh man, they killed the settler. I'll go loot the settler. Oh, she had a cleaver. I'll take that. Search the gecko. Huh. Ooh, there's cool. There's shit over here. Okay. Empty, empty. Radio. Yeah, I was trying to keep that settler alive, but we fucked that up.
Ah, hell's bells. There's not a day passes by I don't tell people not to come here by themselves. Some people, your word just isn't good enough for them. Then this happens. Well, it's a part of life out here. Best to accept it. But you did what you promised, staying out here with me. Here's my end of the deal. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested? All right, then.
All right.
We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Okay. Guess we'll go in this direction first. Don't really have a plan on tackling this quest. So let's do it how we can. Although taking us to the cemetery is kind of beneficial. Still can't believe Indiana Jones was dead in here. Thanks for the hat, Indy. Yeah, this game's kind of creepy sounding. You're just hearing the wind blowing while you're... Guess we can kill the coyote. I did not think this through. Oh, I thought I killed you. Oh, I killed a pup. I feel bad. Man, I do not feel great about this at all. Okay. Oh, Goodsprings Cave. Huh. And we missed. This the cave? I don't think I've ever found this before. Seems like... Oh, shit. It's just a coyote. Okay. Oh, that doesn't offer much light. Huh. Shit, I keep hitting the wrong button. Oh, that was a critical strike. Is there nothing of value in here? You can't even pick the glowing mushrooms. Oh, what the fuck? That's not good. Oh, man. Oh, that one's tiny! And of course I had to... Oh man, now I feel bad. Oh man, I feel awful. I'm still gonna loot them. Okay, you're... I keep hitting the wrong button. I'm so used to it being... a different button. Damn, that ragdoll. It's kinda funny, I guess. Very hesitant to drink this. But it has no rads. Huh. You all saw what looked like there was another enemy in here, right? Like, oh, it's just another coyote. So, people have been getting lost in here and the coyotes have been eating them, huh? I guess that's one mystery solved. And again, I keep forgetting there's no sprinting in this one. Just gotta remember how to get out of here. Okay, there should be another coyote around here, right? Okay, ooh. Okay. What are we coming up on? Oh, another coyote. Ooh, right in the face. Yikes. Ooh, he rolled down the hill too. I'm gonna check the map real quick. Yeah, so I want to go this way if I want to go to the cemetery. But that little detour did get us some nice new items, I guess. Sounds like people are having a gunfight. Oh. Actually, let's check out what's at this little cross. Oh, I was still crouched? I didn't notice that. Oh, it's just a coyote. I still feel bad for killing all those coyotes. You have discovered several locations. You can fast travel. Okay. Wait, what was this one called? World map. The Devil's Gullet. Huh. Man, I must not remember much about Fallout New Vegas. If I don't remember this. Energy cells. Oh, cool, a stealth boy. Is that a bar? Bottle cap? Oh, that's a star cap, wasn't it? Thought there'd be more over here. Well, I guess we'll just walk back up here. Now back to that weird cross over there. It's pretty lonely out here. I still hear gunfire. You know, I think this was added with the Old World Blues DLC. I don't remember it. Yeah, the Yangtze Memorial. If I have like a viewer who can actually speak Chinese, please tell me if I was... Oh, Black Mountain radio signal. Oh, what the fuck? Oh shit, it's a scorpion. Guess I'll shoot at the oh, no. I got a critical strike on the scorpion. Okay, this is... Oh, you running away now, huh? Guess I'll get some shots in. Wait. Oh, crap. You're coming back. Ah, crap. My gun's in low condition. Shit. Damn it. Ah, fuck. There we go. Warning, death claws ahead. I don't know. I don't think that's a death claw. That looks like a Growlmon to me. Gooeymon? What's that red one from like Digimon Tamers? Was that Growlmon? Also, I'm gonna have to go to the settings, audio.
The number of humans that keep coming to Black Mountain. Humans? Here? Oh, why do you think they do that? Honestly, I think they're a little jealous of the ideal society we've built here, Rhonda. And I can't blame them. We have everything we need here. Food, shelter, safety, entertainment. It really is a paradise.
There's no arguing with the truth, is there?
But humans need to be aware that Black Mountain is no place for them. In fact, it's even dangerous for them here.
Why is that?
First of all, there's the radiation. That warm, peaceful glow that we all know and love doesn't have the same effect on humans. You see, humans are weak and have an inherent defect that causes them to fall apart when exposed to radiation.
That sounds terrible.
point.
How do they stand it? Radiation's like everywhere.
I know. They truly have a hard lot in life, which may explain why they're so irritable all the time.
I don't know about you, Utobitha, but my eyes have really been opened. We'll be back after some music.
No, 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 no! Ah, there we go. I didn't want to get hit with a copyright thingy. Okay. So eventually we'll have to go to Black Mountain for a side quest. Will I do it? I have no idea. I remember having a hard time with it on my original playthrough all the way back in, wow, 2012. That was 13 years ago. See, I didn't originally get into Fallout New Vegas was my first Fallout game. See, back in high school, my friend Andrew was really huge into Fallout. He played 1 and 2, he played 3, he played New Vegas. I don't know if he ever played 4, though. Kinda miss him. Been gone for some years now. I remember when he burnt like a copy of Fallout 1 and 2 for me for like on like a CD so I could play it on my laptop. And I couldn't get it to work because I couldn't figure out how to get it to work, so I eventually bought like the Steam ports, which I did buy the GOG ports, but I couldn't get them to install because like it was a collection. I think I should have bought them individually because I know the GOG ports have some like fixes. Shit pre-installed already. And I think they also added like some mods that restore cut content. Like it's an unofficial like patch or something. But it was made by one of the developers. He just couldn't make it an official thing. I like a baby scorpion. Oh, you got caught on the geometry. So at some point I'll probably do Fallout 1, 2, and maybe Tactics on this channel. I'm still on the fence on whether or not I'll do 4. Because I have yet to beat 4. Every time I try, for some reason my save file gets corrupted. Or I reach into a game-breaking glitch. Nope, flies. Yeah, I'm like fucking close range. How are they not dying? Oh shit, I shot off its antenna, and now I need to switch my gun. Okay, so weathered 10mm pistol. I don't know how I got one of those. Oh, we did better. Back out. Ooh. I need a shovel to do some grave digging. Remind me to find a shovel. Really? Son of a bitch, get back here. Oh, wow, its mouth looks like it's open and screaming and crap. Keep out. Hey, look, it's the city. It's New Vegas. Apparently, you're supposed to be able to hear whispers. But, like, I don't hear any whispers. Oh, cool, a snow globe. We found a limited edition Mojave landmark snow globe. These are rare pre-war artifacts, are widely considered to be useless baubles, but rumor has it some collectors will pay dearly for them. So we got shot over here. I think this is supposed to be our grave. So like we're supposed to be able to find like cigarettes and shit. And then like we can use those cigarettes to talk to someone so we can like just off Benny. Oh fuck, I heard the whispers. Oh fuck, that's creepy. Oh fuck, robot. Oh no, it's Victor.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
How did you happen to
I
find
was
me?
out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Thanks for taking me out of that
Don't
grave.
mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
I've never seen a robot like you
I'm a
before.
Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
You know, I want to know why he calls himself Victor, but I
Happy
hate how that's
trails.
not an option. Okay, I gotta find those cigarettes. Also, I'm still kind of creeped out. You can actually hear the whispers. This is like my first time actually noticing them. Of course, it's when I have headphones on is when I notice them. Makes it sound like I'm a weirdo. Seriously, where are those cigarettes? Like, you're supposed to be able to find cigarette butts and shit. Oh, here they are. Distinctive cigarette butt. Oh, here's the block flower. I thought there were supposed to be more cigarette butts. Oh, we found our own grave. That's kind of scary. Is that not something like... Okay. Okay, to the school. Hey, I should probably stop by Doc Mitchell's. I don't have anything to where I can repair my own like, armor and shit. So I should be able to just like well, yeah, we found something over here too, didn't we? Yeah. I think this is the yeah. Okay, we can convert energy cells. We can sell those, I do believe. Look at all that shit we can do. Reloading bench. So we can make this stuff. I guess. We're close to a level up, so I'll do this. Yes, I know how lockpicking works. And we lost karma. But we got a level up, so I don't care. So right now we're using guns? Actually, yeah. Put some into lockpick, medicine. We haven't repaired anything yet. Survival... I don't think we need that for right now. Okay. So... there we go. That's what I'll do for now. Swift learner. I guess I could do that to cancel out that one thing. And yeah. So wasn't there like a proprietor of something? I mean, I could steal from that, too. But I'm not a monster, so... Huh. We could take a pool cube as a weapon, but... Okay, before we go to... That's a settler. Okay. So before I get to the school, I'll go to Doc Mitchell and sell, or not sell, but like store some shit. I think we can store stuff here without it like disappearing. I don't know why we would use the binoculars, so I'll leave that there. We don't have any ammo for that. Okay. Let's leave. Let's head to the school. Victor has a shack that we could have stored stuff in, but I think people actually do take shit from there. And of course I hit the wrong button. Shit, why are you guys so hard to kill? Good lord. There we go. Mantis. Now, the flower we need is right here. But we could also explore the school. I think there's an entrance we could go to. That's like lockpicked and shit. Oh, cool, we got some jalapeno peppers. egg. Okay. Okay, we killed that one. Okay. Back to looting. Footlocker's empty. Programmer's Digest. Hammer. Bobby pin. Okay, I'm gonna try and let's see. We removed the dud. Okay, I'm not the best at this, so don't expect something like amazing. Removed another dud. Another dud. Dud removed. Okay. Removed another dud. Removed another dud. Another dud. Ah, crap. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, I got that through. Disengage lock. Bottle caps. That's reward money. Oh, we got a lot of good shit here. Came from this way, right? Yeah. Okay, let's check what's in this locker. I did notice something about a cherry bomb, so like if it has no like weight, I'll take it. Open metal box. I think we do need tin cans for shit, but like... One's empty. Empty, empty, empty. Oh, here's a tin can. Bobby pin, bobby pin. Box of detergent, baseball glove, detergent. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Okay. I think Victor's shack is over here. I think it's like right over there. So we can see what he has in his shack. Don't know why the robot has a shack, but he does.
Howdy, partner.
Paperweight. Does he have any? Oh, rip and repair kit. Yeah. Fission battery. I think the fission I don't know if anyone needs a use for scrap metal. No rats, okay. Okay, we're back to full health. Energy cells. Well, if anyone ever has a use for scrap metal, I guess now we know where to find it.
Howdy, partner.
Okay, now back to Sunny Smiles. I wonder why they call her that. Also, I'm surprised Sunny couldn't be like a companion. Those are already dead, right? Yeah. Shit, how far did Sunny go? Oh, there she is. Oh, it looks like there's a camp over there. Or at least a camper.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Oh, I got gecko, stag, and healing powder. Yeah.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Well, we could go there next. Oh, look, a person. Hello, Mr. Person.
Hello? Can you help me? My girl
what's
is
wrong?
trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's going to die. Go up
Where
the
is she?
path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail.
I'll
You
see what I
will?
can do.
Thank you for helping me. Please hurry.
Isn't that part of an unmarked quest, or can we kill him now? I mean, we kill him eventually, right? A harmonica. Toy car. Dude, you ain't got shit. Kinda wanna pickpocket him. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay. Well, something about talking to Trudy. Also, I'll be right back. I gotta go use the bathroom. Actually, I'll leave it like this. Okay, I'm back. Okay, where were we going? Oh, that's right. We were going to, I think, back to the inn or the saloon. I mean, that one guy wanted to help. Help. Well, who the
Hello
fuck
there.
are you?
It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
Don't follow me. You'll live longer.
Okay, you're a dangerous sort, I get that. But I have some information I think you'll find useful which made me follow you for a spell. It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on.
Why didn't you say
I had
anything
to
then
make
and
sure of
there?
your disposition. There's a lot of jumpy folks out there that'll shoot a man as soon as talk to him. Now that we're conversing, though, I can tell you what I know about those caps. There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called Sunset Sarsaparilla Stars.
So you collect these
Nah,
too?
I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I'd tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps. All
Where
over
can I
the
find
place.
more of these caps?
The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of Sunset Sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow, new bottles keep appearing in the machines. Some say it's old Festus that does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and Blue Star caps are no exception.
You mentioned someone named Festus. Who is that exactly?
It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the Blue Star caps. It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone to come and take the treasure off his hands. That'll make him pretty damn old, but I've met a few people in my travels who claim they actually met him, and they weren't the lying type either.
Must be some type of robot then. What kind of treasure
No
are we
one
talking
knows.
about?
Money, weapons, water. It is, or maybe was, something of value, and that's enough to get people motivated.
Thanks for your
No
info. I'll be
problem.
going now.
If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already.
Oh, he's got 6 of them. And, yeah, there we go. I didn't want to kill the guy. But we got 6 of... wait, how many caps do we have? We got 95 we can use, and out of the miscellaneous... We got 7 of them. Nice. Okay. Now we gotta go back to the saloon? Is that the quest we're doing? Yeah. Oh, it's Sonny. I about shot Sonny. I'm a terrible person. Okay. I'll just holster my weapon so I don't have to talk to people with a gun to their face.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
You looking at me, asshole?
What do you want?
What's been going on in the rest
Same
of the
old
wasteland?
shit that's been going on for years. The NCR and Legion are still fighting over Hoover Dam for some reason.
What do you know about the Legion?
I've run with some tough gangs, but I gotta admit, they all got nothing on the Legion. I hear they stick you up on poles and it takes a while to die. I ain't saying I'm afraid of them or nothing, but I'll be staying out of their way.
Tell me about
New
the NCR.
California Republic. Nothing new about it. Just a bunch of people with money and power pushing everyone else around. They've got troops all over the Mojave, but it's a big desert, so it's pretty easy to avoid them if you want. He's
What's
some
that you
traitor
said
who
about
decided
Ringo?
he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo.
This area is
It
your
is
territory?
now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shots. None of your
What are you in
damn
prison
business. You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question.
I just need to know if I should watch my
Robbed
step
some
around
people,
you.
Burned some things, killed a few guys.
Do you know anything
Never
about
been
Hoover
there
Dam?
since the NCR's got troops all over it. Must be pretty important. Yeah.
Well, see ya.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
I overheard your argument. What was
Looks
that
like our
all
little
about?
town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. He's
Where's
holed up
Ringo
at the
now?
abandoned gas station up the hill.
Are you going?
Some
What
of
are
the
you going
others,
to
like
do?
Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder
Chain
gangers.
gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. Was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Why don't just kill Cobb and be
You mean
done with
murder
it?
him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
Never mind. I want to talk
All
about
right.
something else. What happens if
If
I
you were
help
able to
Ringo?
get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there.
Okay. I'm tracking down the people who attacked me. Know anything
Not
about them?
much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Did my
They were
attackers
having
say
some
where they're
kind of
going?
argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is
That
that?
whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So where were they
I
headed?
didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Want me to take a look at your broken
the outside
radio?
looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Anything interesting going on in the rest of the
There's always
wasteland?
something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
You can tell me about the
Slavers,
Legion.
killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
What do you think of the Legion and the NCR both
I'm pretty
want
sure
with
the
dam?
NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
Does Good
Most of the
Springs get
traders
many
looking to buy
visitors?
bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Primm, unless they're in desperate need of supplies. The new
Tell me about the
California
NCR.
Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
Do you know the robot
I
that
know
rescued
that
me?
thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
What does he actually do around
Other
here?
than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
You don't like him?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
How long has he been
It
in
was
Good
here
Springs?
when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
Never mind, let's talk about
Fine
something
by
else.
me. He's a
What's that man you
convict,
were arguing with?
just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
Okay, I'll go
Be
fix
careful
your
out
radio,
there.
lady. I think I might have needed the... Repair the radio. Oh, cool, I fixed it. Where'd she go? I was gonna let her know I fixed her radio. Hey, lady, where'd you go? I fixed your damned radio. What's that blue one? Just a pre-war book. I don't care if I'm losing karma. I really want damn there caps. Them there blue star bottle caps. Oh, cool. Oh. Well, I wasn't thinking about robbing the place. I'll let her keep her safe. Where did she go? Lady. Oh, what the fuck? Trudy, where'd you go? Well, let's go talk to Ringo. I mean, it's the worst that can happen. Go talking to Ringo. I don't know why I was singing that for no reason at all. Okay, making sure there's no secret entrances or exits. Okay. Whoa. Nope, just weird ass plants growing.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I don't know, Sasuke. What do you want me to have with you? I'm not enemy.
Sorry
if
about
that's
the
what you're
gun.
asking.
You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play?
Tell me anything about
I've never
Good
stopped here
Springs.
until recently. You're better off asking one of the locals.
You know, there's a man named Joe
Yeah.
Cobb looking for you.
He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I can handle all of them in a gunfight.
What are you gonna
I'm
do
gonna lay
about the
low for as long
Powdergangers?
as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Maybe I can help. Actually, you need a
All
higher
I've
gun.
got
I'm
left on me
available.
are a handful of caps. But you get me out of this, and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've got my word.
I'll have. It'll have
We
to do.
just
What
end
now?
up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board,
I'll ask around, see who I
start
can
with
round
Sunny
up.
Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
And time to loot this place. Doctor's bag. Yeast. It's an empty box. Turpentine. Detergent. 10 can. Boxing times. Empty. Empty. Oh, cool. Flour. Fission battery. Whiskey. Mace. Wanna junk food stem pack. Stealing his shit. Do 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 do. Cash register. I don't know why I'm stealing cigarettes. I'm not using a 9mm right now, and I kinda want to steal from a man who needs that more than I do. I will take his food. 'Cause I am the chosen hero. Okay. Day water. Single shotgun, vodka, and egg timer. I think I could use the egg timer for something. Okay, now we gotta go talk to Sunny Smiles. Oh yeah, this. Sturdy shotgun. Oh, they use the same. Well, I could always use. When that. DPS is better on this one. Oh, I can mod it? Oh, I don't have any mods. I can always sell the shotgun. Okay. Let's go talk to Sunny Smiles. Oh. Mailbox. I do know duct tape is used for something. Is Sunny in here?
Howdy.
Huh.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
I need to get to Prim. Can you suggest
Sure
a
can.
route?
Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
I'm a little short on caps. I don't
Not
suppose
in
there's
Good
any work
Springs, no.
available.
But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these.
Actually, I already cracked that
Oh.
safe.
Well, go ahead and keep the stuff I gave you anyway. It'll be more useful to you than me.
Let's talk about the
Sure.
areas
What
around
do you
Good
wanna know?
Springs. What other towns are
Southeast of here is
nearby?
Prim. Can't miss it. Since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town. The NCR's got an outpost there. If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately. I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot.
Okay, what else?
Say no more. I'm in.
Yes. Okay.
Joe
Well, that
Cobb
was
talks
easy.
about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere. And Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Any ideas on how to convince Trudy to
A
join
silver
us?
tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
Would Chet be willing to give us
I
the
don't think Gabe is in
supplies?
Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him. I'll be waiting.
Goodbye. Okay, so first off is Trudy. And I did fix her radio. Let's feel for that. We don't have to tell her about that. I like how where'd Trudy go? Where is Trudy? I fixed her radio and shit. Where is she? Check the map. Okay, I guess we'll go this way.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section.
What, actually, I need supplies to fight
Now
the
just
powder
hold on.
gangers.
I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Let them take over town then. I'm sure your business will be
You made
much
your
better
point.
off.
I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand. Can do.
Show me what we got in sale. I do want that revolver. See what else he has. Gun runners. Damn. For that. Okay. Yeah, we'll go weapons. I can afford that. I think I already have a plasma pistol. Or I got an energy something. Oh yeah, that shovel. I probably need a shovel. And I'll take the silence 22. I think we can do something with the coyote hide. Leather belts. And what was the other? We got like... Oh, those were gecko hide belts. And they
Give me a
just
shout
count
if you need
as
anything
something.
else.
Okay.
Take it easy now.
Okay. So we got that situated with. Okay, that leads to Ringo. Stock Mitchell's. Good Oh, is Trudy at her house?
Howdy.
Hey, Easy Pete.
What can Easy Pete do for you?
I heard you got dynamite. It'd help us
Too
beat powder
dangerous.
gangers.
Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it.
I'm familiar with the care and handling of explosives, dynamite included.
Guess you know what you're doing. I'll go dig it up and get it ready. You'll have it by the time the fighting starts. Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here.
Okay, so... Wasn't that the house that... Where was Trudy? Okay.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
Should we give her sneak? Yeah. Near the saloon and store are good spots to stage an ambush if I had the
That
help.
does sound like a good plan. All right, you seem to know what you're doing, so you can count me in. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
I fixed your radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
That's it? Are you implying that I've done
Not at
shoddy
all.
work?
I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. That should be enough. Now, how about spending some of those caps in the saloon? I'm sure I've got
Sure,
something
we
you
got
like.
stuff. She would not. Okay.
Pleasure doing business with you. Be careful out there.
Howdy.
Now we gotta go to Doc Mitchell. Okay, let's go get help from the old man. Doc, where are you? There you is.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
The town's going to be attacked by bandits. Anything you can do to
Seems
help?
like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare. You take care now.
See ya, Doc. That's the vigor tester. So I guess now we just go back to Ringo. So it'll be off or not if I shoot him in the head.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us? Well, I
Sonny's
guess that
with
means
us.
we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do. All
Let's
right,
do this.
I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
How many are there?
At least 6. Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean. Oh, Easy
Let's
Pete
go.
came through with the dynamite. Here's your supply. I really hope I don't blow myself up. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Ah, let's go kick some ass. Now let's try and keep Ringo alive. I think I got him crippled in my last playthrough.
Hey there.
Probably gonna waste my shots doing this. Oh no, I hit one of them. Oh, I killed one of them. Oh, that was fucking awesome! And I now gotta switch my gun. Okay, okay. Oh, I don't got any ammo for the revolver. Fuck. I'll go buy someone's, All that's left is Cobb, right?
Come on.
And we got vilified by the powder gangers. Cool. Goodsprings likes me. Phew! Ugh. God dang it. Okay. Go to intervals of 5. And medicine. Actually, no, we did repair something. So since we did repair something, I'll make sure that goes up to nearest interval by 10. Okay, then lockpick. I want to make sure I get that as high as I can. There we go. And now I'll loot all of these. Oh, cool. Grab that.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
Did I hear you say something earlier about not being able to pay me now?
I did have what was left of the Crimson Caravan money, but I wasn't sure if it was my right to just give it away. I owe you more than that, though, so look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp up in New Vegas if you ever visit.
Okay. Is he crippled? Let's see. Nope, he's good. Now I just gotta loot the rest of these dead guys. And I'll have to steal one of their outfits. That guy is missing a head. I don't know if that's better than our hat. I'll just take all, and then... That guy's definitely missing a hat. Now go back to Doc Mitchell's.
I'm glad that business is over. I like it when Good Springs is nice and quiet. Be careful out there.
And
That'll
Sonny,
teach the
what do you
powder
have to
gangs
say?
to avoid Good Springs in the future. I hunt geckos
What do you do
mostly.
around here?
The meat's pretty good, and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rat scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Good Springs, so wildlife is always creeping in. Until next time.
Goodbye. Okay, let's hit the reloading bench. Oh, I can't make ammo. Okay. Is that repair skill? Yeah. Okay. Gecko hide belts. Coyote hide belts. Oh, cool. Did I just get a new perk? Let's find out. No, I just got like a... What was that? Challenges? Yeah, I gotta kill Mr. House with a thing. Okay. Science skill. Do I have anything to make any of these with? Okay, I need my science. Oh, wait, no. Okay. Don't have a high enough. Okay. I feel like I am... Yeah. Yeah, I am. Okay. Now, I can't remember which one of those actually, like, permanently increases my shit. Okay, let's see. Ah, there we go. I don't have the ingredients for that. Let's see, do I have the ingredients for any of these? It's breakdown. Oh, I could have made that into lead. Okay. I'm detected. Okay. Going to Doc Mitchell's house. Man, I might need to buy some ammo. Okay. Okay, so my shit is still here. I could have sold the coffee mug. Do have some scrap metal. Okay. Apparel. Which one's better? That has 1 DT and this has no DT. Now, can I repair that with that? No. So, leather armor. I can't. Okay, now I can maintain. So I can put that there. Oh, I forgot to check my weapons and shit. Yeah, I have a laser pistol, which does energy things. Okay, 37 DPS. I still don't have any ammo for that. Okay. That in there. Got ammo for that. Put the shotgun there. Really, I don't need it. Laser pistol. Okay. And with that, I will save and end it here. Save. I am technically a... Wow, I've... Paladin status in that one. Okay, and what's our status in here? I'm a sentinel. Okay. That did save, right? Yeah, okay. Thank you for watching, and have a good rest of your day, evening, or morning.